together here in the Milarepa cave, which is for me also is the first time to bring that many students in same time. I came here quite a lot of times, many times before. 94, 1994, that time I was coming here with my friend, the master Shintao, and we were finding the land and all these things. So ever since then, I was not really bringing this big group together. This is my first time. I'm very proud of myself and yourself to be joining together. I think this is one of the really rare time that to be able to gather in this kind of holy place of Milarepa, which is a Buddha in the form of human being. Just simply imagine that we are together with Milarepa today. It is kind of unbelievable, here Milarepa sitting and we all are around Milarepa and talking about meditation. Just simply imagine. That is something that unimaginable together with the motivation. But so therefore just simply imagine that we are with Milarepa today, because this place, you can imagine, the cave is there. Milarepa sometimes, I don't think Milarepa stays 24 hours in a cave. So he comes here and do meditation and do yoga practice and in the jungle. So we can imagine that we are now doing the similar thing that Milarepa does, 1,000 years ago. So when Milarepa meditate, Milarepa said, you have to find where the mind is and find out what is the source of where and what is the source of the mind, cause of mind activities. And you will find out that there is no cause, there is no source. The mind is the rootless, there is no mind. So the idea of no mind is the essence of the meditation. So we do, without talking too much, we have been talking for 3 days, so we should not talk today also. Without talking too much, we just have to relax and rest and silent, keep silent for 10 to 15 minutes. And for this, before doing that, we have to go through the Guru Yoga practice. Guru Yoga connected with Milarepa, you visualize Milarepa as your own Guru. And that is in front of you, looking at you and welcoming you from his wisdom. And we as a devotional mind, we are keeping close relationship, close connection with Milarepa, Guru Milarepa. And you supplicate, means you pray. You pray using the same words, Ma Namkadanyambe, Sanjan Thamja. That actually means all the mother-like sentient beings are limitless as the sky. So this is what we have to think. We are very fortunate, but we are maybe 200 of us or 300 of us. It's nothing actually. We are just so little people. There are billions of people around the world who has no fortune of doing such kind of preliminary practice, pilgrimage in Milarepa cave, doing meditation. We have such a special luck, fortune. So now in order to share this good luck, share this fortune, we have to say, "Oh, Mother Sentient Beings, limitless as the sky, take refuge to Dharmakaya Guru." So this is what we have to say. And then take refuge to the Sambhogakaya Guru. Take refuge to Nirmanakaya Guru. And take refuge to the Guru Buddha. And then this is what we say in supplication, in the prayer. So maybe you can say this in the Vietnamese as well as the Tibetan version. So maybe I will say it first in the Tibetan version, and could you kindly say it in a Vietnamese version? Then I will say it in the Tibetan version, and then you say it in the Vietnamese version. So anyway, we do 3 or 4 times. rest on its own nature, rest on its own nature, without any fabrication. Let's do this maybe at least 10 minutes, silent. There's bird singing, and maybe there's some other animals shouting. All these things can be very helpful for meditation, very helpful. You just have to, the mind automatically goes there and look at that mind. Listen to this bird singing, and without fabricating, and leave it on that spot, right on that spot. And then that will turn very clear and vivid meditation. It's 100% better than having complete silence. Great master like Milarepa, Virupa, Birujana, and all these Saraha, all these great masters of meditation kept on saying that waterfall, how good the waterfall voice, the sound of the waterfall for their meditation. How good the bird singing sound for their meditation. And how good the wind blowing to the tree leaves, they sing the song. And how good that is very good for, that is good, how good that is for their meditation. They kept on saying and praising these things time to time. It's because it is true that mind is sharpening when there is a sound of wind blowing, there is a sound of a bird singing in a kind of from nowhere, once in a while, and there's a kind of the waterfall sound. This is all nature and natural force of sharpening the mind, rather than pacifying the mind. Too peaceful mind is not good, because peaceful mind quickly turns into sleepiness. That's not good. So therefore it is sharpening mind is very important for meditator.
when you hear the bird singing, does it seem that it's different from the mind, or does it seem that the mind is inseparable from the bird singing? So you have to check. That is the mode of checking, investigation. You check, and then you will know it is not separated. It is not even not separated. So it is something we can't talk and we can't even imagine. So just leave it on its own nature without checking any further. together with, say, waterfall and nature, birds singing, wind blowing, and ocean wave of ocean. All these things makes us very peaceful. Therefore, even though even the foreign Western people who doesn't know anything about the meditation, they go to the beach and see the water, the wave of the ocean, and look, and they feel peaceful. And sometimes many people, they go on the weekend, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, they go holiday in the bush and look and see, listen to the birds singing, and they feel very peaceful. So it's actually, they are looking for peace. Therefore, they're going there, and they feel the nature is so beautiful. They go to waterfall and spend a few hours, and they get very peaceful. So these are, even though they are not meditator, they can get some influence of the nature so that they can feel peace. So that is also good. That actually tells you that the nature is a peaceful manner. It has a peaceful manner. It has a peaceful energy. So the nature gives the mind peace. It's because the mind and the nature are both synchronized. Nature and the mind is very synchronized. They are almost the same. Mind is not different from the nature. Nature is not the different from the mind. It is it is union. It is union. So it is Mahamudra. But they don't know. Many of us, we don't know what is union. So we don't know, but we still feel very peaceful to go to the jungle and spend many hours and then listen to the birds singing. Oh, very peaceful. So it's worth it. I have a very good holiday there. You know, they think like this. And then they go to ocean and then they see the waves and they feel very peaceful. So, but then they don't know the secret. What is the secret? Secret is that it's the synchronization. It's the unification between the nature and the mind. Birds singing and the mind, singing, the sound of the birds singing and the mind, and sound of the waterfall and the mind, and then the beautiful ocean waves and the mind. So between all these things, I mean all these nature, between all these natures to you, to your mind, it is really synchronized. It's a union. So we as a meditator, we should be understood to keep ourselves in united way, united meditation, union meditation. That is very important when you sit there. So let's do 5 more minutes. So peace is one thing, but we as a meditator, we don't have to get attached to the peace. We have to go beyond the peace, beyond the peace. Peace is nothing. Peaceful and pacifying mode of mind is very good, but that's not all we are looking for. We have to look for something beyond the peace, which is the union. So that sort of meditation, not only this time, but you have to carry this back to Vietnam. We have to carry this method to wherever you go. You have to do this all the time, every day, now and then, so that you will soon be enlightened, soon be like Milarepa. Why not? There is no reason why not. I mean, we always think, oh, Milarepa is great. We cannot be like Milarepa. Buddha is great because we cannot be like Buddha. Guru Padmasambhava was great, but we cannot like Guru Padmasambhava, forget it. we think like this. We kill ourselves. We always talk bad about us. We are not good. We are not good. If we think like this, keep on thinking that we are not good, we will not be able to do it. Then we will not be able to do it anyway. Never be like that. So then, instead of doing that, we should keep up ourselves up and do practice. Every day go to jungle, every day go to ocean, every day go to park, every day, even if you don't go to the park or jungle, every day look at your mind, angry mind, look at your desirable mind, look at your mind, jealousy mind. You have to look at the mind. Mind is always traveling with you, no doubt. So no problem. You are always facilitated. You are always surrounded by a very good facility. Yeah? Don't you ever say that, I cannot do meditation. I have no good facilities. I have no master. I have no temple, no pagoda. Pagoda is the body. The pagoda is body. Our self is a pagoda. We have pagoda, we have temple, you know, and then the Buddha is our mind. And you know, the Bodhisattva is the sense of the mind. All are there. The biggest temple, we are traveling together. The best temple, best pagoda, best stupa is traveling with you. So never say, I have no facilities. No, you have to. You have all the facilities with you. So keep on doing practices, not only here, but everywhere from today onward. And we will hope. I just said that we don't have that long time here. But that doesn't mean that if I have a long time, I will have many good things to tell you. It is not mean. You know, I have said everything, and this is the main instruction even Milarepa gave. So there is nothing much more I can say. Even if we do have 6 hours, 7 hours to stay here, we will say the same thing. So you don't have to feel sorry. You know, so you may be thinking that, oh, very sorry that we didn't have time. We should have a little more time so that we can do more things and this and that. There's nothing. You have to carry on this gift, whatever I gave. You have to carry with you, take with you back to home. That's all you have to do it. So at the end, I just want to say it again that the Xindao Fashi, Xindao master from Taiwan, he is basically from Myanmar, and he is educated in China, and then he lived in Taiwan, and he's very good disciple, only one and very good disciple of my father. And he is a very good friend of mine, and he was requested by me and my father to have a settled here to protect this place for whole Buddhist society. So we requested him to to have a little settlement over here. So he did a good job here, as you can see, and he looked after all these things with the help of local government. And so I want to just thank him, even though he's not here. He was on the video call, but language problem is always there because I can't speak Chinese very well. I mean, my Chinese is better than Vietnamese though, but still I can't communicate very well. So, but anyway, he was there. He was so happy in the video call. And I just want to tell him to thank him for his generosity, like his kindness, and that's all I have to say. Once again, we have to appreciate our fortune, our luck, to be able to come together in this kind of place, in Kathmandu generally, specifically Amitabha, and place like here, Sangku, Milarepa cave. So therefore we have to appreciate, very happily appreciate, and we have to pray that we will have many times like this. At least once in a year we can do this kind of things. We just have to pray for that, okay? So I will join with you for the lunch, because that is the farewell lunch from me, to say thank you and goodbye and see you. Okay? Thank you.